coming to you live and in living color, like they used to say, from Pelican headquarters in Flagami, Florida. Welcome everybody to another Friday night live here. As you all know, it's our fun time, and today, well, I don't know if you can see it. I have a countdown back there, kind of, sort of. That's the actual number right now, live. And it's been hovering there. It's like, people don't want to subscribe. But, if we don't hit it today, I'm going to come back tomorrow and do another live stream as the time comes. Road Trip Buddy, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. And of course, if you are online here, I'm gonna have the whereby chat, and I see we have someone who wants to come in. It would be nice if you would tell me the name of the person who is trying to come in to the chat. But we're gonna do a few of those today. So thank you so much, Road Trip Buddy, for that super chat. Before we go into the live conference where you can call in and actually talk to me here live on the stream, I'm going to read some of your comments, some of your early comments here. And before that, tonight's beer, of course, is courtesy of North High Brewing Company from Columbus, Ohio. And this is I'm a kind of like a Star Wars, Star Trek fan, and this is the Stardust to Stardust Imperial IPA. So, there you go. We're gonna give it the taste test, and then we continue. And I want to thank Gavin for sending me the beer, and Jim, of course, for bringing it over in his rig, all the way from Columbus, Ohio. So thank you. Okay, let me read some of your comments here. Mike777, hi Robert, got a tiny camper because of you. Check us at Tiny Camper Gang. Okay, I'll check it out, and thank you. And I'll tell him to send me the commission to PO Box 145. No, just kidding. But if you guys wanna send me anything, PO Box 145012, Coral Gables, Florida 33114 is the address. And Joanne Ridgway, hello there. And Sheila Day from Colorado, Rigoberto Paula, hello Robert, how are we doing tonight? We're doing great. So cheers everybody, and happy Friday. And yeah, if you see the graph back there, it's like been going up and down, up and down. It's like somebody has been subscribing, unsubscribing. That's weird. Hey, Rich Family TV. Hey, told you years ago that you would be here one day, sooner than you thought. Well, let me tell you, I've been really, really looking forward to this for a long time. And if it doesn't happen today, it might happen tomorrow. But it's been many years, as some of you who have been here since the beginning know. Culture, lifestyle, travel. Hello, Robert, and all your Pelican heads. Hope you guys make it a great weekend. Yeah, the weekend is starting right, and I'm very, very positive here. Steve Halterman, thank you so much for that super chat. And Our Country Living, thank you so much for that super chat. And when are you coming back to Columbus? Probably in the fall, at some point. I have to coordinate with Jim, who is probably watching from Homestead right now. But at some point on the way back from Alaska, that's the plan. Hello, Robert Fontaine. Happy Friday. Cynthia Shammock. Hello, Robert from Alabama. How is it going with the ham radio thing? It's not going yet, but at some point, someday this year, that is the plan. Culture, lifestyle, and SS. Salute. And cheers every time you send a super chat. Robert will drink, except what is IPA. Yeah, I forgot to. So I need 2 drinks, right? Are we still doing that drinking game? Just a sip, because you don't want me to get too drunk. And going places, hello from Hamburg, Germany. All right, hello Hamburg and Patty Dasher. Congrats from Oregon. And you too nosy. How about you to receive your plaque? You're about to receive your plaque from YouTube. Yeah, and I'm gonna hang it right there, right where that number is right now, which is not moving. Should I refresh? Do you think this computer is not really? I'm just gonna refresh, see what happens. Hold on. Here. That's the Social Blade plugin, and yeah, maybe it was stuck. Was that the number before? Okay, 99,863 here, and maybe that Social Blade plugin is not working all the way, all that right. Maybe because I have it zoomed in so much. Yeah, it is working. All right. Infractured. Hey, Traveling Robert, love your videos. Being binging your channel for the last month or two since I found you sing your theme song. Thank you so much. And Ozzy305, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Oh, and we continue here with the super chats. Harlem World Boy. Greetings, Robert. Quick question. When traveling, do you use GPS for trucks? RV can use parkways, right? Okay, cheers. And cheers again for the two super chats. I used to have the truck specific GPS. It got, someone broke into the truck back in January or December. I don't forget where it was. And they stole it. But yeah, and I know you're not supposed to use parkways. I've used them, um, but I know you're not supposed to. The Goombas, thank you so much for that super chat. And the bigger the super chat, the more I'm gonna drink. Nice to meet you at the Tampa RV show Sunday. Thanks for the pick. Anytime. Oh, Dylan Reynolds, hello there. Hey, Robert, saying driving to the west. Into the sunset, driving to the west. Yeah. By the way, the CD is it's already. Yesterday I sent it to manufacturing. The new CD with the new music is going to be ready by mid to late February. So look out for that if you wanna get the new CD with the new songs. It's gonna have Driving to the East. It's gonna have the brand new California Shuffle and all the other stuff that I've composed in the past year or so. So let me go up here on the chat a little bit because I had some long chats here. Robert, you're falling behind on those super task. Every time someone sends you a super chat, you have to take a drink. Yeah, right. Carmen Rodriguez, hello Robert, I've been watching your videos for 2 weeks now and I'm hooked. Thank you so much for your amazing information, and thank you so much for watching, and welcome to the Pelican Head Club. And we have a super sticker. Thank you, Diz. That's our mighty moderator, Mr. This Traveler, Eric O. Okay, let me see something real quick here. How many people do we have watch? Oh, we have people waiting in the 362. Okay, if each one of you calls a friend right now and tells them to subscribe, we're gonna make it. So let me do something real quick here, and we have who was first? Well, this one has a camera. Let me let you in. Roger is on the whereby cam, and let me patch you in. And this is gonna be weird because the actual chat is. Can you hear me, Roger? Roger, can you hear me? Maybe you cannot hear me. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I don't think you can hear me. Okay, this might not work. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, you should.
Yep, I hear you.
All right.
I do. Yes, I do. And my microphone.
I can hear you a little soft, but we can hear you pretty well.
I hear you fine.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here on the live stream with all the other Pelican heads. Yeah, I think you're hearing me through the stream and not through my microphone here. Okay, let's go back to. Hello, hello. Check one, two.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
No, anytime, anytime, and thank you for calling. Let me come back here to the live stream because for some reason sometimes that doesn't work as well as wish it is as it should. Yeah, that's and Dylan is here, but Dylan doesn't have a camera or a microphone. So thank you, Dylan, for calling in. But if you don't have a microphone or a camera, as you can see, yeah, we can't really do this. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the chat here.
I'll drop off.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll wait for someone else to call in. Meanwhile, that was the technical difficulty I was having earlier before I started the live stream. I was gonna have a second screen so I could monitor both things at the same time, and I could do a better job at moderating this. But yeah, the second screen didn't work. Okay, let me get here to the chat. We have Lucky Dog Productions moderator saying hello to everybody here. Do you ever travel with family? A quick car, van, Alstein? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I've traveled with my mom. I usually travel with my wife. And my stepson used to join us a lot in the early travels when we did, especially when we had the rental RV. Um, okay, did I miss anything? Tonight is the night you get 100,000. Let's get everybody. Yes, congrats from Italy. Thank you, Petra Cemelo. And Scott Horn, hello there. Good evening, fellow Pelican heads from Greenwood, South Carolina. Thank you so much. Is your Colorado a V8 engine, Brian Foster? No, it's a V6. It's a 3.6 V6. It does well. At some point, I wanna upgrade to a V8. Hey, Bruce Prentice. Hey, Robert, you're falling behind on your summer videos from Dylan. Yes, I know. And this is the thing. I'm not gonna. I've been doing some travel in Florida, but that's my main goal here from now until June. Catch up, get caught up with all those videos. And Kenneth from Palm Desert, California, Earl Blackman. Have you thought about putting on metal valve stems on Mini Teeny? It used to have the valves, the metal ones, and I think those were the problem because they were too rigid. And as it pulled, it actually broke that plastic that goes into the valve. I don't know exactly how it works. So actually, I think in my case, the rubber ones are better because they're more flexible and the weight of the sensor, yeah, that was the original problem. And we have a super chat. Let me see how I do this. Oh, we have two super chats. I meet Robert Powell. Thank you so much for that super chat. And I got a drink now. And George Corro, thank you so much for that super chat from Sweden. Thank you for your traveling, riding, and hiking. And thank you so much coming all the way from Sweden, which is a country that I want to visit at some point again. And I know I missed a bunch of comments up here that I wanted to read, but let me just go real quick. Mark Drennan, with member Mark Drennan. How did they get into your truck? I forgot to lock it. Let's be honest. And there's this gang of kids here in the neighborhood that they just go from car to car, testing all of them, see which one is open, and mine was open, and that's basically what happened. So yeah. Close. What am I doing? By the way, it's the live stream looking okay. I see that my video seems to be a little behind us sometimes. Okay, we have someone in the whereby here, Lucky Dog Productions. So we're gonna go to the whereby here real quick. And
hey, Robert, how you
doing? Hey, Lucky Dog. Let me
I gotta put my
change
earphones
cameras
in
here.
because I can't hear myself. There I go. Now I can hear me.
And we can hear you great. I mean, these Fifine microphones are really good, aren't they?
Oh, I love this thing. This thing is the best mic. You can't beat it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's simple to use. It has a little bit of a noise floor sometimes, but it's fine.
well, hey, congratulations, get 100,000. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Bob. And oh man, I can't believe we're finally almost there, making it to this moment.
Well, it's a long haul. I remember I got to 100, just 100, and I got monetized. They took that away because they upped it to 1,000. Took another 2.5 years to go to 1,000, and then I just reached 2,000 here this last week, and that only took 8 months.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at the beginning, it was very slow. It was a very slow growth, and eventually I hit that video, that California road trip video, and after that it started growing. And
Way it goes.
it's being almost a doubling year after year, and man, it's really cool to finally
But
make
it's
it.
a fun game though. Watching them, they
Yeah,
go up, then they go down a little bit, then they go back up. Yeah.
yeah. You're seeing the screen back there.
Yeah.
It's.
You watch it just.
And for a couple of days, it was growing really really fast after the RV show.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster, you know.
Yeah, after the RV show, I was getting 300 per day, and I was like, yeah, by Friday, I'm gonna have the 100,000, and then
Well,
it kind of slowed down.
last month we had a big surge last month, and then this month it's kind of went back down a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
All right, Bob. Thank
I
you so much for calling,
appreciate
man.
it.
And I'm gonna get back
Happy
to the chat and
happy 100,000.
say hi to Sue and thank you.
I'll do it. She's right behind me.
All right,
Okay, later, Robert.
later. All right, great talking to Lucky Dog Productions. Bob and I, of course, I met Bob in person when we did the meetup in Daytona Beach, the Daytona Beach meetup. That was a lot of fun. We have to do something like that in Central Florida again. Let me get back to the chat here. Alina Films. Hola, Robert. It's Rodrigo and Alina from North Carolina. We are so proud of you, my friend. By the way, a 5-year-old daughter loves riding in my RV songs. Gracias, amigo. Thank you, Rodrigo, and thank you for being here, man. I love it. It's going up. 99,871. Maybe we might make it to 99,900 before the end of the show here. It kind of looks like a FM radio station, 99.7 FM, that kind of thing. St. Louis Cardinals in the house. Yeah, I think there's a big football game happening Sunday here in Miami. I heard something about that. I don't know. I know I already bought my pizza and my beer, and we're gonna watch the big game in the big TV in the living room. Thanks for your videos, Tara and Terry, Dana, and Norton. My wife is finally ready to buy an RV. Woohoo! All right, congratulations. And did I miss any super chats? They just disappeared from the top, so I guess I didn't. Hey, Barbara Zeg. Hi, Robert Anili. Thank you, Barbara, for being here. And happy Friday and happy weekend to all of you. M. Johnson with a super slim Jim. Did I miss something? CLT, what a freaking fun chat tonight. Is awesome. Yes, it is, and having a great time here. By the way, the beer tonight, courtesy of North High Brewing Company in Columbus, Ohio. Andy Barley, hey Robert, did you stop in Virginia on the way home from your trip? Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I did West Virginia and then I stopped in Virginia, bought some wines. I did actually the Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park, and visited fellow Pelican heads Robert and Victoria in Leesburg, Virginia. Very, very, very beautiful town. And yeah, lots of fun. 4,404 people here in the... What happened here? Was I was like really behind on the chat, wasn't I? Okay, in any case. It's one of those nights, guys. It's one of those nights. What happens when you hit 100K from Michael K? Do you become an influencer? I thought I was already an influencer. Nah, what happens at 100K is basically a symbolic milestone, I suppose, right? And Google or YouTube, they send you a little a plaque with a silver play button that it's gonna look real nice back there somewhere or inside Minitini. By the way, have you seen that pelican? That was a present from William Irizarry from Port St. Lucie, and whereby keeps sending me notifications. I don't know why. This is weird. And the live stream is really behind, but don't worry about it. Don't worry. I continue. I'm a little ADD tonight. But traveling Buckeyes from Ohio. We are here for your fifth. We were here for your 50,000. You have come long ways. Thank you, and thank you so much for being here. And it was great to meet you back in Columbus, and hopefully we'll meet up again at some point on the road. Gary Gorky, hey Robert, miss you at Tampa. In a 5 month I'm a 5 month Floridian now. Do you ever do any gigs in Immokalee Casino? No, I'm in Immokalee. I think that's how you pronounce it. I haven't really been doing any gigs lately. You know. Have you ever looked at the Forest River Wolf Pup? Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I have. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any plans to upgrade Minitini at the moment, but we might. We might at some point. Suzanne and I from Naples met you in Tampa. You are genuine in real life as you are on YouTube. Thank you. And C. Danielson7, do you believe in the China bomb tires everybody talks about? What tires are on your trailer? I've got the China bombs, and they have never. It might be a ticking bomb for all I know, but I haven't had any blowouts. I've had plenty of flats, but no. Oh, you see, the chat is acting weird today because I'm missing. You see, I missed Aussie 305. Did I miss? But in any case, if I missed it, thank you so much for that super chat. And now I got another super chat from the Lost RVers, Carl Rutpeg and wife. Thank you so much for that super chat. Wow, 100,000. This deserves a double super chat. Thank you so much, the Lost RVers. And by the way, I used a little bit of your footage on the latest video that is coming out on Monday from the Petaluma. From the Petaluma meetup that we did there. And of course, you were my neighbor, so your rig comes out to Mike Nulligan. Thank you so much for that super chat. Hi, Robert. Mike Nulligan from southwestern Ontario. I love your videos, and I'm buying my first RV and retiring my tent this year. Fingers crossed for 100,000 tonight. You deserve it. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your first RV. You know, the number is creeping up slowly but surely. And hey, what happened? A bunch of people unsubscribed. You see, it's and now it's back. I don't think this thing is accurate, but in any case. Hello, Robert. Congrats on 100. Yeah, that thing is not accurate. You know what happened? YouTube stopped reporting like real numbers publicly. So this is kind of a hack. Okay, someone wants to chat with us here at the Whereby, and let me open that up. And while that open that up, let me. Oh, we have two people. All right. Let's do the Whereby. See how this works. I love doing live television like this. It's kind of fun. So here we have Road Trip Buddy on the live chat, and let me switch here to the Whereby on mute. How you doing?
What's up, Traveling Robert?
Doing great. How are ya?
I'm good. Oh my God, I can't believe I finally get to see you face to face.
All right, thank you for coming. Yes.
Oh God, you are an inspiration, my friend.
So here we have.
I love everything that you do, everything that you sing.
Live shot and let me switch
Thank you.
here to whereby on mute. How you doing?
I'm talking with Traveling Robert.
Yeah, I think. I think I'm hearing your. If you can mute your computer. Hi, hello there.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so we don't get the echo.
Awesome. So what's going on? Are you at 100,000 yet?
We're getting there. Not quite there yet, but what is it? 99,878. Probably sometime tonight or tomorrow. If tomorrow we reach the 100,000, I'm gonna do another live stream just to celebrate and break out the champagne and all that. But I thought it was gonna happen tonight, but I'm not complaining.
Oh my God. Well, I have to say, you are one of the most fantastic videographers, singers, and the way you put everything together. It has truly been an amazing experience to watch you, and I can't thank you enough.
No, well, you're welcome, and thank you. Thank you for watching, because, you know, if you guys didn't watch, this wouldn't work, right? So thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Robert.
All right. And I have someone else here. And how do I open the chat here? No, people. Here we go.
And I would love to travel with you anytime.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a caravan at some point. Well, thank you for calling. Thank you. And how do I do this? Here we go, and let in. We have Robert Polk. Hello there. I was just talking about you.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a caravan at some point.
Can you hear? Are you hearing me live?
Thank you for calling. Thank you. And how do I do this? Here we go.
I think Robert is just listening to the chat. And one thing, if you're listening to the chat, mute the chat and unmute whereby.
I heard, Robert. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, man.
I can hear you.
You can hear me well? Okay.
I think Robert is just listening to the chat.
Yeah, I think
No, I can hear you.
If you're listening to the chat, mute the chat and unmute whereby.
Yeah, now, yeah, that's the thing, because the chat is several seconds behind the.
Yeah, no, I hear you fine.
Okay.
No, I can hear
Well, Robert, thank you for calling, and hopefully I'll see you again. I wanted to see you in Cape Canaveral in Titusville last month, but you know, it couldn't happen. But we'll do that again at some point, definitely.
No, I hear you fine.
Okay. Well, Robert.
Yeah, we're definitely having technical difficulties here, and let's get back. Thank you for calling, Paul. Paul. Hello, Robert, Bob, and we'll talk some other time for sure. All right, let me get back to the chat here. We have super chats. We have Michael Sullivan. Congrats. Here's an IPA. Thank you so much for that super chat. Oh, man. I'm going to get drunk before the 100,000 for sure. And, okay, hold on. Did I? No, I haven't. Okay, thank you so much, Karen Losicki, for that super chat. My husband and I enjoy watching your videos. You do a great job. Thank you so much. No, you're very welcome. And we have Kerry G as well with another super chat. And the super chat, love from Donna and Ed in Orange Park. And I'm out of beer. And yeah, this is really confusing. Kerry G, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm gonna have to get another beer. And Ricardo Cabrera, hey Robert, congratulations on your 100,000. I'm hooked with the summer series. Keep up the great job. Thank you so much. And Red Jaguar, hey Red Jaguar, what's going on? This is a little strange with a different background feed. Yes, I'm gonna. One thing, if you guys call on the whereby feed. Please, just the one thing, mute. You need to mute the live stream that you're listening, and make sure you unmute the whereby feed so you can hear me live and not not on the live stream, which is several seconds behind. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Can I get a T-shirt in a kid's size? I'm gonna check with Teespring, but I'm sure you could. Yes. Skater, hi Robert. When will your show start giving away prizes? A new truck or RV should be nice. Yeah, right. But we're gonna give away a water filter very soon on Instagram. That's the only thing that I have right now. And Jose Luis Crillo, Brazil is with you. Obrigado. And Brian Foster, you have my wife and I interested in getting a trailer like yours. Is Winnebago still your first choice of trailers? What do you think of Jayco? I don't have any first-hand experience, but I've heard some quality control issues with Jayco. Not that they all have quality control issues, to be honest about it, but take that with a grain of salt. And I would go with Winnebago, and if you want even a little better quality, I would go to Lance and of course Airstream. There's also these guys that do the fiberglass ones. Starts with an O. Oliver. They're very nice. And oh, we have a confused say with 100,000, you could lead a caravan that would stretch 100 miles long. Wouldn't that be something? Hey, Evelyn Sanchez, hi there. So proud of your success from the Sanchez in Georgia. Saludos a la familia Sanchez, and I'm out of here. In Georgia, and that's we gotta come visit soon. Maybe on the way to Alaska, we'll stop by. Christopher, you're home in Miami. Chiefs, Mark Drennan, skater, is asking a bit too much. Robert is not a rich man. No. That 100,000, I'm making a living, and that I'm very grateful for that, but not getting rich, not yet anyway. The Lost RVers, after your Alaska trip, let's do a convoy. Roberts, Pelicans, and 10-5. A good buddy. All right, yes. Yeah, let me turn off the whereby here for now, because I don't think that's working out so well. Do you ever get sick, or are you always a healthy person? I've gotten sick on the road, and it's not fun, but that's what I'm trying to live as healthy a life as possible, except for the beer, of course. But I'm trying to eat, as I eat everything, but and I'm trying to do exercise a little bit, which I didn't do for most of my life. I was never someone who worked out. So yeah, thank you, Maggie H and Ben Kostecki. Hi Robert, what MPG do you get from your Colorado and Minitini? It's somewhere anywhere in between 10 and 13. It depends really on I've gotten 15 and 16 sometimes, going downhill or going slower, but it depends on the speed more than anything. Papa Top Robert. Oh, which reminds me, hold that thought. Well, might as well, right? I got 2 6-packs of this stuff. So once again, North High, thank you for sending me the beer for today's live stream from Columbus, Ohio. And let me read a couple more of your messages here. We have a new super chat. Thank you so much, Baba Has Drones, for that super chat. Thank you. This is the good stuff. Congrats on 100K, Robert. The hard work shows in everything you put out. Well deserved. And thank you, Baba Has Drones. And Dizzy Lizard. Hello, goodbye, everyone. I'm heading out the door to work. Robert, I hope you reach your goal by the end of the live feed. Thank you. Yeah, it's going slow, but I have hope. Mr. Robato, just wanted to say hello and pre-congrats on your 100,000 subscribers. It keeps creeping up. It's still a while to 100,000. So look out for another live stream tomorrow morning. If by then, and we'll celebrate. We'll have a morning champagne for that or something. Would love a cookbook at some point. At some point, I'm gonna do a cookbook. I want to do also an RV travel book. There's so many things. It's just so many things, so little time, right? And there's a song there somewhere. Um, where to stay in Melbourne, Vero Beach. You know, I've never actually stayed in Melbourne, Vero Beach. I've stayed nearby in Sebastian Inlet, and further south. Loved your Yosemite video. Oh, thank you so much. I really enjoyed making that video quite a bit. We have 436 of you watching right now, so thank you so much. And if each one of you tell a friend to subscribe to the channel by, it's only 6:35. Wow, that's a lot. The chat is just getting started. Hey, Robert, any cases of coronavirus in Miami? Not yet, knock on wood, man. Not yet. Nava down south, thank you so much for that super chat. Salute, Robert. Airstream is sending me a new window. Mine cracked in the winter. They aren't as bad as everyone thinks. And actually, I think Airstream, out of all of them, is probably one of the better ones. And then, I mean, they charge you for it. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's Cynthia Shamrock. Love your accent. Thank you. And hello from Virginia. Robert, any planned updates to Minitini? Well, at some point before Alaska, we have to get those axles taken care of. But besides that, nope. No, because I'm not gonna do the battery upgrade because I've gotten some free batteries that they sent me, and I'm gonna be using those. You know, some of those power banks. I actually have 4 of them right now, and between the 4 of them, I have like the equivalent of 3 Battleborns or something like that. So Casi El Guatero, thank you so much for that super chat. Cheers. Felicitaciones, saludos desde Virginia. Una Kunzman para la sed. All right, El Guatero. Of course, I met El Guatero back in no, it wasn't Quartzsite. It was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, when we went there for the show. And Kunzman, that's a good beer for sure, from Chile. Hello, hi Robert and David Wilkins. We have only started watching your great videos and are now planning our USA travels. Regards, Dave and Sam from the UK, and thank you. Welcome to the club. We call ourselves the Pelican Heads, and someone came up with that name. It wasn't me. But it's a good name. I like it. Scott and Eimer in Homestead. Looking forward to seeing you at the meetup next week. Yes, by the way, I forgot to mention it. Next week, Thursday, we're having a meetup at Miami Brewing Company in Homestead, Florida. It's, by the way, they are a Harvest Hosts location. So if you have Harvest Hosts, you can overnight there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It might be the largest one yet. Who knows? Paul Falsey, would you like San Antonio Rally banner for your wall? That would be cool. Yeah. Why not? Let's get together and I'll get it. Yeah. And Mike Nulligan, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh man, with all these super chats, I'm going to get drunk earlier than I expected. Red Jaguar, don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, sir. Marianne Potter, hello, Robert from Oregon. Just bought an ARPA today. Looking forward to some great times. Love your videos and congrats on the 100K. Not quite yet, man, but we're getting awfully close. We're definitely gonna get to 99.9 tonight. I don't know if we're gonna get to 99 to the quite the 100,000, but we should be getting close. Chuck Snyder, you should make a book on travel tips on campsites, restaurants, sites of interest. I'd buy it. I started writing it actually some years back. I started writing it after our trip to the Four Corners. You know, that we did from Colorado to Utah and Arizona. But Mark Druening, I put a link to Traveling Robert on my Facebook page. Oh, thank you. And Pence Woodman. All right. I made your roast beef stew once. The only ingredient missing was the olives. It was delicious. I love cooking, by the way, guys. And I usually just come up with my own recipes. It's a mixture of traditional Cuban with whatever I learn along the way. Fly Pelican Fly from Mark Drennan, Fly Pelican, and Adrian Ladner. Hi Robert, me and my family love to watch your videos. We hope to make a cross-country trip like yours this summer. Driving to the West 2020. That's a trip of a lifetime. And William Irizarry. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey William, do you recognize that thing back there? Just asking. That's the Pelican. The Fly Pelican. Right under the countdown clock. Robert, only 105 away. 104 now. Yeah, we're getting there. 102. Hi, Robert. You are doing a feature film from the summer trip in the winter of 2019. Yes. Whenever I find the time, man. Whenever I find the time. It's not going to be one feature film. If I do a feature film from like the summer trip, it's going to be like 10 hours. Not even War and Peace was that long. So that's not going to work. But I might do several. Like I'm going to do several feature films from the... Ernesto Velez, thank you so much for that super chat, friend. Congrats. What is your first stop in May? I want to go to that. It's called the Grand Canyon of Georgia. I forgot the name exactly. Bull 142, thank you so much for that super chat. Been watching you from the start. Congrats. Thank you. That's a lot of watching. I was checking my channel. It's like 700 videos by now. It's like mind-boggling. Let me show you Google Maps here. Actually, I should show you Road Trippers, which is the one that I really want to. But yeah, the first real stop of the trip, I want to get out of Florida as quickly as possible. And it's by Columbus, Georgia. It's this thing here. No, that's not it. Florence Marina State Park. They call it the Grand Canyon of Georgia. What is it called? I forget now. Providence Canyon. Providence Canyon State Park. That's the first main stop of the summer, the upcoming summer road trip. Hey, wait, what happened? 99,902. We made it to 99.9. We're getting there. We're getting there. And okay, non-rev. Hold on. Let me. I wanna. You inspire me to get a little RV. Jacob Hummingberg. Oh, congratulations, Valo RV. I just wanted to tell you that your music is the best in the old RV channels. Thank you. And William Irizarry, yes, my wife says hi. By the way, you did tell me that your wife painted that by hand. It's beautiful. And let me show you. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna add it to my collection of pelicans. That, as you can see back there, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a collection of pelicans that people have given me over the years. And at some point, what I want to do like a shelf back there, and I'm gonna put all the pelicans, and in the middle we're gonna put the thing that YouTube is gonna send me probably in about a month or so. I don't know how long it takes him to send the 100,000 subs plaque, but yeah, it's gonna go there. And we're gonna make it like a shrine with all the pelicans. All right. Thank you, Tony. Oh, this thing's reset? No. Tony 5006. Thank you, John Senesi. Hello, Robert. Sorry I missed you at the Tampa RV Super Show. Yeah, me too, man. And sorry I missed you at the RV thing. I wanted to go there, but yeah, some other time. Non-rev, I talked with Alliance guys and they liked meeting you. Yeah, that was super nice. And Connie Hall, thank you so much for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. And cheers. Derek Whitworth, 99,906, 910. And now, the chat is a little behind, as it usually is. But yeah, we're getting there. We get it. You think we might get to We've gotten like 50 in the past 45 minutes. 9:16. Hey, if we stay at this for a couple of hours, we might get there. Gino 758, Robert, congratulations for the future amount of 100,000 subs. Thank you so much. And how long have you been on YouTube as Traveling Robert? 11 years. No, 9 years. 9 years. 2011. It was like, I forget. It was like January 5th. It says it on my channel. 2011. The Goombas, Robert, Mike Wendland interviewed you at Tampa. Show came out great. Must see for Pelican Heads. Yeah, that was a cool interview, and it was really. I mean, I've met him before a couple of times, but it was really cool to be in his podcast and maybe he'll be in my podcast soon. Rose Miller, Providence Canyon State Park is near Lumping, Georgia. I've been there. It's definitely worth seeing. There's some good YouTube videos to check out. Yeah, definitely. And then there will be my YouTube video. Hey, Mike Nulligan, thank you so much for that super chat. I gotta take a drink. Hey, Robert, the Traveling Rob, when you were at the Tampa RV show, what was the best value Class B RV you found? They're all expensive. And I don't know, I can't tell because there are so many variables that Class B, you mean like a true van? It's probably it's still probably the Travado, actually. Chris Dorino, thank you so much for that super chat. Me and my wife from New York City love your videos. Thanks for the great videos. You're very welcome. And going back to the Class Bs, there are so many. Thor just came out with one that is kind of like a copy of the Travado. It's the Thor sequence. That is pretty cool too. If you're talking about true Class B, there's the B and there's the B plus, like the leisure travel vans. That it kind of looks like a B, but it's not. It's really a C. But the true Bs, there are very few that are like really good. The Dog Age, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. And talking about Class Bs, as you know, they are built either on the Sprinter chassis, which is the most popular one, and then they have the Ram ProMaster, which is the European Fiat Ducato, and the Ford Transit. Those are the three main ones, and most of them are built on the Sprinter. And my thing with the Sprinter is a very narrow van. So in order for you to be able to sleep sideways, it's you either have to be a very short person or get one of those that they do like a cutout to make the bed longer. Run Wijagska. I like to pronounce the hard to pronounce names. Robert, enjoy your video on Zion National Park on going there this coming May. At least it will be warmer. Yeah, it was very cold when I was there. Hey, CLT, come on everyone and send your friends to like Robert's page on YouTube. Get him to 100,000K. Let's be part of history. Well, hey, 922, it's working, let me tell you. 2551 Vera, please come out on the road. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have the Traveling Buckeyes. For some reason, now I'm getting the name of the person knocking on the door. Let's have the Traveling Buckeyes here live on the... Let's have the Traveling Buckeyes here live on the feed. And the Traveling Buckeyes, make sure you mute the live stream and unmute the website here. And I'm going to patch you in right now. Hello there, Traveling Buckeyes. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
I see you are watching me on the big screen behind you.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't miss it.
All right.
Well, 1,000.
Thank you,
Robert. You're the best.
Yeah, you're a rock star, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for calling in. And I really hope to go back to Ohio and maybe we can hang out this time a little more.
Wherever you're at, we'll be there.
All right.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. And yeah, really cool. The Traveling Buckeyes from Columbus, Ohio. I think they're from Columbus. That's where we met, anyways. But yeah, for some reason I have a lot of people from Ohio, and I think it's because one of my first RV travel videos was going to Cedar Point amusement park, which is in Sandusky, Ohio, which I visited Sandusky as part of this last trip. So yeah. William Irizarry, we have a budget Carrado. What happened? What happened here with the chat? Okay, I'm gonna start going down from Irizarry. I didn't miss any more super chats. No, okay. If there is a super chat, I'll reset the chat, of course. And we have a super chat. Oh gosh, give me a second. We have a budget Corrado Banff, which we love. Yeah, the Corrado. The thing with some of those, and those are very nice. It's actually, I think it's like a Heimer design. It's a European design. And they're kind of minimalist, but if you don't really need, if you don't need a lot, and all you want is to travel, and small room, big backyard, that's the way to go. I personally, I like to have big tanks and my own comfortable bathroom, and that's why I kind of gone away from the idea of the Class B. But other than that, okay, CLT, send this link to your friends. Yes, that's the link to my channel. Thank you. Nestor Sanchez from Miramar, Broward, Florida. Missed you at the Tampa Super Show. I'll see if we can go to the meetup. Yeah, it's kind of far away for you guys, but yeah. New subscriber 99.99. Thank you so much, Island Girl 72. Welcome to the Pelican Head Club. Where's the next trip to? Well, the big one is Alaska. Hey, Jose Piedra, who is a neighbor of ours here in Miami, would never forget when you reached 100,000. It's a super weekend after. Oh, congratulations! Thank you. Yeah, it's a coincidence that they decided to do the Super Bowl on the same weekend that I reached 100,000 subs. It's incredible. Connie Hall, whenever you cruise through the Nidcast, did I miss an earlier message? Just type it again if you don't mind, because it's time for a drink. Say hello. Jim, you missed Barb's comments. We were in the car coming back from Miami Brewing. Barb is the one that went to North High and hauled your beer down. Oh, thank you, Barb. Thank you for the beer. You're responsible for getting me drunk on my 100,000 night. Since she drives desperate in the car. Okay, let's reset the chat here real quick. And I'm sorry if I missed your chats, but there's a super chat here from the Sky 13. Thank you so much for that super chat. Cheers. Some silver coins to celebrate your silver play button. Congrats, Robert. You deserve it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Connie Hall, whenever you're in Needles, California again, you have friends. Thank you so much. And I'll be there again. I'll be in California again. Actually, I started today, between yesterday and today, I started editing the video of the north coast of California, which is going to be, it's going to be a long one, by the way, but it's going to be pretty epic. Yeah. Mark Bauer, Robert, love the channel. My brother Todd bought an RV and started traveling. All due to your channel. I'm sorry about that, but actually, I'm just kidding, of course. But congratulations. Can you say hi to Todd in Indiana? Hey, Todd in Indiana. And at some point, I have to go back to Indiana, because the last time I was there, I didn't do much. I just drove through Indiana, went to the Elkhart Museum, the RV Museum, went to the sand dunes, which you see the countdown is the subscriber count is acting funny. Okay. Mario Botello, well deserved, simply the best. Thank you, Mario. And Han DRX, new subscriber in Los Angeles, raising an APA to you. Cheers. Cheers to Los Angeles. And oh my God, this is going too fast. How many people we have in the chat right now? 495. That's gotta be kind of almost like a record, right? Oh man, this is a fun chat tonight. Mark Drennan. We understand, Robert. So many people, so little time. Yeah. Oh man. Cheers from already a subscriber. Love your videos. Thank you, Robert. Are you in Florida? Yes, I am. Barb F. You are welcome. I'm a good enabler when it comes to drinking. Would you travel in a caravan, say to Mexico? Absolutely. We're gonna do Mexico next year, almost for sure. I can guarantee it. Susan from Colorado, your videos, and you shared your link on all social media channels. Go, go, go. Yeah, it's working. 99,933. You never know. We might make it tonight. The Goombas. What a night. Oh, the Goombas. What happened to the Goombas? What a night. Got to see Traveling Buckeyes and Lucky Dog. Hell yes. 70 more. Yeah, are you going to do a video in Massachusetts? One of these days. Well, I did Boston, like as a city, but I want to do Cape Cod and more stuff. Yosemite and by the way, I have this stuff here that I have to show you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys. But the chat is so going so fast and so entertaining. Yosemite and the Eastern Sierra, just wonderful. We have a cabin in June Lake and just love it. Yeah, June Lake. One of these days I have to explore it a little more. Here we have Jim. Yeah, I announced the meetup earlier, but yeah, if you are in South Florida, we have a meetup next Thursday at 7 p.m. at Miami Brewing. This karaoke night. I'm sure they're gonna make me sing, but that's always good. And yeah, we have a pontoon, and we would love to give you a tour, Cali style. Definitely, when California is probably gonna happen next winter, either January or February. Like a year from now, and yeah. John Tennessee, Traveling Robert, the Super Bowl of subs, Miami, Florida. Casper, Barth, RB number 1. Little John, say hi to my wife, Lorinda. Hello, Lorinda. And Azura from Zubar says hi. Tap channel. I just saw a video you posted in the Hollywood Hills. 500 of your viewers here, or that other guy had an impact on this. Wow. Well, yeah, for 476 right now, according to my stats here. Hi, Robert. When will you visit Toronto again? Probably next fall. This coming fall. Where's Mr. Beast at this deserves 100K? Heinz. Bertrams, hi Robert. I live near Dusseldorf and had to smile when you saw your old episode. The next time you visit here, you can feel invited to a homebrewed IPA. All right, that would be awesome. When will we see new videos from summer 2019? Every Sunday I'm posting one. So the next one is actually a little bit of a video about nothing because it's Lake Tahoe, but I didn't do much. It was a work week, but we still got to see Lake Tahoe. We got to see a little bit of Carson City. The one after this Sunday, the following Sunday, is the California North Coast, and I'm telling you right now, not that I want to say too many good things about the video, but I think it's gonna be great. Ali Yates from Tallahassee. Hello, Rosana Bracciale. Hey, Robert, congrats on 100,000. We are inspired to get an RV. We love your hike in Yosemite. Will you be doing more hikes like that? Yes, definitely. I'm gonna. As part of this particular road trip, there are no more really long hikes like that. But yeah, I'm gonna hike to Cape Alava, which is the westernmost point in the lower 48, and that was a pretty long hike, but it wasn't all that challenging really. But okay, let me go through the chat here real quick. In your opinion, what's the most fuel efficient car for a road trip across the country? I don't know. It's gotta be a car. A Tesla? I mean, it doesn't consume any fuel. Other than that, there are so many fuel efficient cars nowadays that I'm really not keeping track. Carmen Rodriguez, will you visit Alaska? Yes, that's the plan for this summer. Refresh that background. Should I refresh the background? I think it's refreshing automatically, but it's going up. New subscribers here. Thank you, Mal Larky. I was wondering, have you ever been to Washington State? Yes, I have, and that's on the. I post. For those of you new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. The almost 100 of you who have subscribed this evening. I post new videos every Sunday. I'm really behind on the videos, about 6 months behind. I vow to change that. But in about 2 more videos, in about 2 weeks, I did the whole Olympic Peninsula. Then I went to Port Angeles. I took the ferry to Victoria. We visited Seattle, and then I did the Columbia River Gorge on both sides. It's gonna be great. Luisa G, thank you so much for that super chat coming from the great land of Canada. Sunday mornings are so much enjoyable now with a traveling Robert video. Congrats on 100,000. Thank you so much, Luisa. I really appreciate it. Okay, Lucky Dog Productions. Our Mazda 3 gets 41 mpg. There you go. And there are so many cars that do great on the highway. Mark Drennan, if you become a patron and pay $4.99, you get a sneak peek of the videos on Thursday. Yes, that's true. Patrons and members. Actually, this is what I'm doing. By the way, hold that thought. Thank you so much, Ed Milius, for that super chat. Congrats on 100,000. Thank you so much, and I'll take a drink to that. And this is what I'm doing. I mean, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It just, but patrons and members can get to see the video exactly at the very moment that I finish it. Pretty much. Maybe sometimes I wait a day until the captions are ready. But I'm gonna be doing at least for the next couple of weeks, because I if you subscribe to the newsletter, I'll put a link on the newsletter to that video too, so you get to see it. And the newsletter comes out 1 or 2 days before Sunday. So this week it came out on Friday. Sometimes I do it on Saturday, depends. But I've been putting a link to that newsletter, so you can also get a sneak peek just by subscribing to the newsletter. The Real Shadow. Robert, can you please say hello to my wife, Rahula? She's a big fan of yours. Well, hello, Rahula. And welcome to the Pelican Head Club, and thank you for watching. Any plans for a Class C anytime soon? Not really, not soon. I mean, Alaska, I'm probably gonna do in Minitini. Excuse me. Too much beer, maybe. But after Alaska, I'm gonna start looking. I don't wanna spend like a whole bunch of money on unless one of these companies decides to give me something. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm thinking of buying something used. Maybe 50 grand, something like that. That's the idea. Mark Drennan, 2 videos a week. I wish, man. I wish. I don't have the time to edit. My plan is to edit 2 videos per week, but release 1 per week. So you as a member are gonna be able to see them, but because I want to work ahead. Because when I go to Alaska, I'm not gonna be able to edit videos for probably for a month or 2. So I want to have some videos in the can to release, and so I don't have to be editing videos. Take a long time, by the way. Brian Foster, do you have a favorite drone? I use the DJI Mavic Pro. I really like it. Once you learn how to fly that thing, it's really great. 501 watching, 507 watching, by the way, and 942. We only have like 58 left to the 100,000. I should start looking for that bottle of champagne that I have chilled in the living room. Robert, what is Sunday's video on? It's gonna be, I'm gonna drive around Lake Tahoe. It's gonna be a little bit of everything, because it was a work couple of days that I did in Carson City. We're gonna see a little bit of the capital, the Nevada State Capitol in Carson City, and then it's gonna be a beautiful drive from Carson City all the way to Petaluma, California. And then it's the Petaluma, California meetup where I met a lot of you guys. And I even got someone, Bob, gave me a guitar. Kevin Bentley, 100,000 on the same weekend. The Kansas City Chiefs and the SB for the first time in 50 years. Great weekend. When are you coming to visit Kansas City? In May. Around May, I want to say May 10. Okay, this is something only a Cuban will understand. Sammy Gino Nacer de Paoli. Oye, Acere, que hola. Desde aquí, Habana, Acere. There you go. That's the really Cuban slang for, hey, what's up, buddy? John Chucker. Hello, guys. This is John Chucker, Waterbury, Connecticut. How are you? Thank you for being here. How are you doing, Robert? It's nice to see you tonight. I was enjoying your company. Thank you. And, it's 943 right now. Manuel Camacho. Of course, Manuel Camacho, he made a cameo appearance in my Southern California video. Thank you so much for being here, man. I really appreciate it. When are you planning to come back to Southern California? And the plan is kind of, sort of, it's one of those plans written in with a mechanical pencil and not with a pen. But most likely January, February 2021. Because Ilya and I, we want to go back to Quartzsite, Arizona, and see all the winter in Arizona. All there's a couple of things that we haven't quite seen yet. CLT Robert, what are your Florida trip plans? Florida trip plans. We're gonna go to the Keys in like probably we're in February, March, in April, I think. March and April are gonna be Florida months, and we're gonna go one time to the Florida Keys, and I want to go back to Matlacha in the West Coast, and I don't know. I know I want to do 2 or 3 more trips in Florida before the Alaska trip. María García, hola Robert, saludos desde Framingham. Hello to my husband Brian Fox from Boston, que me obligó a suscribirme. Just kidding, we love you. Thank you so much, Maria. And hello, Brian Fox from Boston. And thank you for being here. Tap channel, what beer are we drinking? Well, this is North High Brewing Company from Columbus, Ohio. That's what we have today. Courtesy of Jim and Barb Forey from Ohio. Ethan Colela, thank you so much for that super chat. Now I'm gonna have to drink. You guys wanna get me drunk before the 100,000? Me and my girlfriend are watching almost 100K. Thank you so much. And Cindy Brolsma, thank you so much for that super chat. No Flamingo, Traveling Robert is the best. Flamingo? Talking about Flamingo, I had reservations for Flamingo for this weekend, but I had an issue and I had to cancel. I might do Flamingo next. I'm gonna see if they have a vacancy for next weekend, because maybe I can go after the Homestead meetup. Might as well, if I'm already so close, might as well go to Flamingo too, right? I wanted to go to Flamingo on a moonless night because it's one of those places, one of the few places in Florida where you have like a no light pollution and you can see the stars. And I want to go to as close as I can get to the southernmost point in mainland Florida, which is Cape Sable, down there. SpaceX, and this thing is going too fast. Hi Robert, your name was on the Linda Fonville, your name was mentioned on the RV forum this week. Look for new subscribers since we bragged about your travel videos. You're the best. Thank you, Linda. And Kevin Bentley, all right, fellow Kansas City Pelican heads, it's time to start planning Robert's meetup in Maine. Definitely. And I know I want to meet up with the guys from the radio station that I've been there twice already. I forget the name, Mr. Brewer, but I forget the actual KC something or another state. I forget the call letters of the station, but I definitely want to go there and talk to them for sure, and definitely see Kansas City for a couple of days, and we definitely have to have a meetup there. Brandon Stargle, hello there. Will you have a Super Bowl commercial this Sunday promoting your channel? I have 100,000 subs, but I don't have $100,000 yet. I mean, and that will get me what, like 1 second. But no, but it's a great thing that is going to happen either tonight or tomorrow morning or sometime overnight. I don't know how long we're gonna keep this going, but if we keep going, we only have 50 left, so it might happen tonight. Um, I'm gonna remember forever because I want to remember that it was Super Bowl weekend, and the NFL was so nice to make the Super Bowl on the same weekend that I made 100,000 subs, and now we have to look forward to a million at some point. Cindy Brolsma, hey Robert, I saw your Coach House review from Tampa. I like the Coach House Class C's. They have great quality, but the price seems really high even for a premium brand. What do you think? They're really well made, and I like the fiberglass construction. Of course, they'll probably last forever, indestructible. It's subjective, but I just don't like the way they look. I don't know, for some reason there's something about them, but that's my opinion, of course. It's I just there's something about it that it doesn't say to me, buy me, but it might say it to you. You know, it's that subjective thing. Um, Seeing you on the RV Show USA. Yes, Mike, thank you so much for watching that. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. A-Liner Adventures on Simon's Walker. Hey, Robert, broke out the Barefoot Moscato and Jerry Jar glasses to toast you. So close. Yes, we're getting there. Only 48 to go. Yeah, we're going to make it tonight. Flamingo has a big camping set up for tents and a decent one for RV. I had the reservation. I had to cancel it. And I got one of those spots with electrical. Oh, Dylan Reynolds, have you ever experienced the shortest day of the year in Alaska? I've experienced the longest one, but not the shortest. Um, which is like it never happens, right? If you go above the Arctic Circle, the shortest day, actually, yeah, that wouldn't work with the RV because I would have to winterize, and I don't ever want to winterize. But it would be really cool to see like being Alaska in the dead of winter, and see the sun just come up a little bit and then back down. 5.1 million for a 30-second ad on the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's gonna yeah, maybe when we reach a million subscribers. Jim, all thanks to Gavin North High, we just took care of the shipping. Yep. And of course, North High Gavin, great guy, the owner of North High Brewing Company. We met last fall in Columbus, Ohio, and they're sponsoring tonight's beer for sure. CLT, let's get Robert to 100K. YouTube.com/traveling Robert. That's the one. And it worked. 956. We get in there. I'm going to have to break out the champagne soon. Tap channel, let's stay here live until it happens. If we're not gonna make it, congrats from us. I'll drink something for you one day. I'll get to 100,000 club. Yeah, man. This. Let me tell you guys. This was like a 5 years ago. This was like this pipe dream. I saw all these other YouTubers getting to 100,000 or even more, and I'm like, one day we're gonna make it there. But yeah. The chat. Flamingo, they have some new restrooms, and last time I was there 7 years ago, they had solar panels for hot water. Yeah, they have solar hot water that I read on the website. And that's one of those places where ever since we bought the RV, we've been wanting to camp there, and we've actually never made it. Hey Robert, so close, you hit 100. Will Ileana join us? She's watching. Maybe I'll tell her to bring me the champagne, and we'll open it here live on the live stream. Traveling Buckeyes, if we could sub again, we would. Hey, you can create a new Google account. No, that would be illegal. Never mind, don't do that. Hello, Paulo Pereira. Real Mist, our friend Ashraf loves to watch you and recommended to us. Hey, Randall Freital, thank you so much for that super chat. Cheers. All right, everybody, and uh, Hamilton, Ontario for the 2024 solar eclipse. I'm gonna the 2024 solar eclipse for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do Ontario. I might do Kentucky again because it's gonna intersect in Kentucky with the one that we experienced a couple of years ago. But I'm definitely planning a trip for the 2024 eclipse for sure. That was an unforgettable experience, and I want to experience it again. Are you planning on something special for your 100K video? The question might have been asked. Maybe new road trip and bring along the 100K. Well, I'm gonna bring along the 100K play button to Alaska for sure. But as far as a special video, if we make it tonight, this is it. This is probably it, for sure. And Nelly Glass, strong Cuban cafe coming up. Start celebrating, my friend. It's going to happen soon. You deserve it. Thank you. And yeah, 9:59. We're only 41 left. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I think I'll get a glass of wine in your honor. So congrats. Thank you, Shock Snyder and Rabu23. Kiss Robert. You've been to Hawaii before? Not yet, but hey, Rafael Perez. That's my friend Rafa from. Hi, Junta. Congrats. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you soon, too, man. That's my friend from Las Vegas. And by the way, we went to high school together back in Cuba many years ago. Don Holloway, thank you so much for that super chat. Go 49ers. Congratulations on 100K subscribers. Almost there. Cheers. Cheers to you, man. And thank you for that super chat. And thank you for being a patron. And thank you for watching always. Mark Drenning, if I'm still here, you can boondock at my drive. But I'm praying to be back in the Sunshine State. 9:63. We only 37, if my arithmetic is right. You know, after 2 beers, your arithmetic starts getting kind of fudgy. Before I forget, I wanna be because you know this was a very special gift. I wanna thank, if you are watching, Teresa Redman, because she sent me this very nice postcard with a very nice gift inside. So thank you so much. And she said, really enjoyed your Yosemite Park video. I'm not an RV person, but I felt like you do a good job of showing what I cannot do myself. Keep up the good work. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Teresa. And I really appreciate your present. And I've got this book I'm going to interview from Mary K.D. de Rosario. It's called The Earthstream That Ran Away with a Spoon. Look out for this interview coming soon in the podcast. Probably next weekend, if not next weekend, the one after that. And yeah. Adam Buser, have you been to Carson City? Have you had a chance to visit Reno? I was very close to Reno. I was kind of in Carson City, didn't do much. It was a work week, but that's this weekend's video, actually. Mario Botello, have you been to the Black Canyon of Gunnison? No, not yet. Doug H, does having 100K subs change how YouTube monetizes? I don't think so. I don't think it really changes anything in the way it monetizes. The monetization, it's what they call programmatic advertising, and it's just the buyer, you know, the advertising agency, they just buy. I don't know exactly how it works. I used to work in the ad sales business, but more in the linear TV business. So I don't know exactly how it works. I know it's the same way. December is the month that you make the most money per view, and then January is probably the worst. And but it's just supply and demand of advertisers, and I'm sure they buy keywords. And the longer the video, for example, when I make a long video, you see a lot of commercials. That video is going to make me more money than a very short video, for example. But yeah, have you written a 100K subscribers song? No, I haven't. And Oh my gosh, we only have 30 left. I'm really gonna go get that champagne bottle now because it's gonna happen tonight for sure. Oh man, this is so this is almost emotional, guys. Bob interviewed Mary. Yes, I saw that interview. By the way, Lucky Dog Productions. He interviewed Mary on the podcast, and I'm gonna interview her probably sometime next week. I have to read the book. I at least skim through it before interviewing her, so I know what to talk about, right? Um, Mark Drennan, I'd love to see a live video of you singing "Driving to the East." Well, we can do that tonight, actually. Hi, Robert. We love your videos and your intro song. Thank you from Karen La Paz and 971 34. Well, actually, right now 29. Ooh, Manuel Camacho. Everyone with the Laker game tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Still so sad for Kobe. Yeah. Sorry to bring it down there, but yeah, that's yeah, that was very sad. GW, thank you so much for that super chat. Super exciting. Thank you so much. And it's a drinking game, so CLT started it, so I have to. Do you Shane Brown, congrats on 100K. Do you think you will ever do a video on file management? Love your videos, and I'm always thinking about how you manage your files. And I still have a little bit to learn about that, but I'm gonna do a video of my entire workflow at some point later, later before Alaska, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. Dennis Anderson, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Do you like manatees? Yes, I like manatees. They're really, really, really cool creatures, and yeah. Brian Foster, you gotta make up a 100K tune to sing, Robert. I might make it up tonight as we go along. Brian, thank you so much for that super chat. The $5 challenge. On this special night, I challenge all viewers to send Robert $5 to help him get a Class C. All right, thank you. 547 watching tonight, which might be a record. I have to check, but I don't think we've ever had this many. So thank you so much, all of you, for watching. And Henry and Deb, thanks for being you. Thank you so much for that super sticker. And I have to drink to those too. So, all right, January 31st, 2020 will go down in history as the day that we made the 100,000 subs. This is awesome. Hey Robert, do a video showing your travel plans for 2020 road trip. Definitely, Dylan. I'm going to do that very soon. Not, well, maybe not so soon, but before the trip. I'm because I want to meet some of you guys on the road along the way, and of course we're gonna do definitely if you guys in Kansas City, if you guys wanna. I'm gonna give you kind of send me an email, robert@travelingrobert.com, and I'm gonna give you sort of kind of like a ballpark date of where I want to be there, like I did for the Des Moines, Iowa meetup, and we're gonna do a Kansas City meetup, Des Moines, Iowa meetup, for sure. And let's shoot for a Fairbanks, Alaska meetup somewhere around the Midnight Sun Festival. Dog Age, Robert. Ooh, we have been watching you for about 3 years now. We're very happy for you. Congratulations, friends. Oh, thank you so much. But I'm gonna save that beer just in case we got another super chat. Please say Wagwan for my kids. Hey, Wagwan. I'll say whatever you guys want me to say. I'm so happy that you guys are here, that we have so many people watching, and that we are at 99977. That's awesome. Jason Angelotti, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. And Rose Miller, when you get 100,000 subscribers, YouTube will send you a custom silver play button plaque to show you off. It is also called the Creator Silver Award. You deserve it, Robert. Thank you. And oh man, we're 21 away. Let me go get that champagne bottle, guys. Even my internet had a hiccup right now. Um, don't go away. Should I play something for you guys, so you don't? I'm gonna play something for you guys. Um, I'm getting nervous here. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go get that bottle of champagne. But for those of you who haven't, oh, Lily is here. Hold on. Never mind.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Let me bring the glass.
Thank you, baby. Did you see her? No, she did. You didn't see her. It looks like we're gonna make it. We have more super chats. I was gonna play you some music, but I guess I'm not anymore. Oh man, this is so amazing. Okay, we have a super chat from Hale Diliu. You better get that champagne. Congratulations on 100,000 K. So many states how many states you have officially been to? All but North Dakota, and really Vermont and New Hampshire don't count, and Maryland and Delaware, and of course Hawaii. But I've been to every other state pretty much. Okay, this one is for all the super chats that I got because oh my god, 86. We're getting there. So yeah, those are the states. Congratulations, you deserve it. Robert Petra, thank you so much. James Smith for that super chat. And Rick D, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh my gosh, I have to open this bottle before we get. How do you open this thing? By the way, this is some California Chandon I picked up at Publix. Airhouse RV, thank you so much for that super chat. And 2551 Vera, yes, $5 super challenge. Help Robert, thank you. Christopher, and oh my gosh, Christopher Takeman, thank you so much for that super chat. And Eva Stout, thank you so much for that super chat. $4.99. And William Irizarry, thank you, man. I've been saving this for a special occasion, and that time has come. Thank you, man. For that, oh my god, 89. Yeah, I have to. Okay, we're not gonna open it yet, but I'm gonna like get it all ready for that moment. Brian Foster, thank you so much for that super chat. Woo! Live and learn RV. This sort of feels like a Jerry Lewis telethon. Yeah, really, right? The anticipation. 89. Only 11 to go. This traveler, woo! Oh man, I just got back online, going to reach 100K very soon. Yes, A-Liner Adventure with Simmons Walker. Thank you so much for that super chat. Love Robert and your wife. You put me over the top, and I bought my A-Liner last April. Best ever camping. Yeah, those A-Liners are cool, man. Thanks, Robert, for the great videos. And Jerry Lewis Telethon. Yeah. Okay, 9 left. 9 left, guys. Thank you, Dylan Reynolds. 606 watching. Let me see how many I have on my live count here. This is kind of hard to keep up with all these screens. And woohoo, Mark Drennan and Traveling Buckeyes. Love seeing you so excited. Fly, Pelican, Robert. And you're so close. Do you have a song to play for 100K? I don't know, but I have the guitar there. I'll come up with something. And 9 to go. Yes. Now watch it stop. Oh man. I will have to go live with you next Friday. Thank you so much, Brian Fox, for that super chat. And only 6 to go. DJ Hardy, thank you for that super chat. Road trip buddy, thank you for that super chat. It is the first time I got to talk to Robert face to face today, the day he hit 100K. Thank you, Robert. No, you're very welcome, man. Thank you for being here. And Gibson, thank you. Mark Sullivan, Awesome. Thank you so much, Paulo Pereira. This traveler, live, Robert in person. Yes. This is going too fast. Okay, Mark Drennan, thank you so much. And Jesse Mikio, thank you so much for that super chat. And I really hope this thing is accurate. I mean, it should be accurate, right? Smashina, thank you so much for that. We made it! Woo! Fly Pelican! Evo Jr., thank you for that super chat. And Ely is here with the Ely. Come, say hello with the champagne glasses. And we're celebrating, everybody. Woo, that head. Baby, cheers. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. We made it to 100,000 subscribers. 100,020. Cheers. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And the adventure continues, right? Cheers, everybody. We made it. We made it. Thank you all. Even the projector shifted. There. Yeah, I have no words. Cheers, everybody. We should sing a song, right? Oh man, this is awesome. This is the song that I wrote the last time I was away on the road. Driving to the east, going home. I have been away for too long. When I cross the Mississippi, I'm more than halfway home. I'm getting tired, I'm getting sleepy. I've been away for too long. Oh, baby, driving to the east and going home. I have been away for too long. When I cross the Swanee River, I'm thinking of a song. I'm a believer. Tonight I'll be home. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me read some of those super chats. And now we can continue right until midnight. Because I've missed a couple of those super chats. I'm sorry. Oh man, this is awesome. Did I read Manny Alegrera's? Thank you, Manny Alegrera, for that super chat. And let's see. Thank you, Ron Stout. Congratulations, what a journey. Thank you. And for that super chat. And Bobby Duncan for that super sticker. And Tina Seda, or Sida, congratulations, you did it. Cheers. Thank you so much. And maybe I should move this chair here. And Steven Sequici, thank you so much for that super chat. And let me read some of your comments, guys. Thank you so much. Just saw an American dream happen despite these days. Well, definitely, I don't know if the American dream, but it was definitely a dream for sure. And thank you all so much. And I'm riding in my RV. Well, I'm gonna sing that one at the end. You know, you all know that, right? Andrew DeWolf, congrats, thank you so much. This traveler, yes. Rebecca Hernandez, thank you so much for that super chat. Robert, great fans have contributed over 591 so far. Really? Oh wow, yeah, that's amazing. Thank you all so much. We can push it until 8 p.m. if you all want. If you want to stick around, and we'll do a couple more questions here. Thank you so much, Eric Williams, for that super chat. Congratulations on 100K from Eric and Kathy Williams in Martinsville, West Virginia. Lovely state, by the way. We love your channel. Great job. Fly Pelican Flight. Straight from Jones. Thank you for that super chat. I'm going to have to, and Illy should come back so I can give her more champagne because I think she got mostly foam. Rebecca Hernandez, thank you for that super sticker. And I can't even keep up with this stuff. Oh, man. Rita Diodato, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm going to have to come up with a new super chat song. And, congratulations, you deserve this milestone. And we have someone on the whereby on the notification left, but I could do this. Let me see what we have. If we have a camera and a microphone, we can do this. And if you don't mind, do a. You see, there's no camera, and I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We have Victor Sanchez. Congratulations. Thank you. Jackie Trujillo. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Salvatore Vinciguerra. Great channels here tonight. Michael Sullivan. You are more American than most people I know and were born here. Thank you so much for that. And Kevin and Reina Bentley. Hard work and talent always wins. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you. And congrats from Brazil. And it is great that we have viewers also from all over the world. And Brazil is one of those countries in America that also has a growing RV culture, and I like that. They do have William Irizarry. Yes, we were there for you. Thank you. And Mark Baranek, congratulations. Thank you. And Lisa Joy Riley, very interesting road trips you have. Congratulations. I'm sure there'll be a lot more. Congratulations, Robert, from Barry Edelman, North Cross, Georgia. And if you forgive me, I'm going to have a sip of this champagne because, oh, man. Now on to 10 million, Derek Whitworth. Well, at some point, 10 million is the gold plaque. I don't get one for 1 million. I should get one for 1 million, right? Jim Carolano, thank you. From Algeria. And Carmen Rodriguez, you deserve it. Leo 524 number. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Bill Utah, hey there. And can't wait to see your servo play button video. Congratulations, Robert. Hard work pays off. Glad to be a patron and well worth the support. Take care. Thank you so much, Bill. And Linda G, you missed a couple of other super chats. I'm sorry if I missed the super chats. It's been that kind of a night, and if I missed your super chat, I do apologize. I'm sorry. Robert, all of us from the Adventure Nations Friends Club like to say congratulations to you. Thank you, John, and say hello to Paul and Lorena for me. Pat Hopi. Congrats on the 100,000. Your videos are amazing. Thank you, Pat, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And message retracted. And Robert, you get one for 500K. Okay, 500K. That's the next milestone, I guess. But this has been an amazing ride, and I remember when I got like 5,000 and 10,000. Those were kind of like the early milestones, and when I got 10,000 I was like very happy. But this is like the goal, right? That like the main kind of attainable milestone, and it was there. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel a couple of years ago. That's why I quit my job and decided to do this full time. Rebecca Hernandez, thank you so much for becoming a Chief Pelican Head, which is my my way of saying thank you, and that's when you become a member of the channel. And Robert, your last video you had air valve issues. Did you get it worked out? Well, yeah, that I did get that fixed. Uh, Dylan, keep the stream running until 11 p.m. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. We'll have a text message. Hold on, everybody. Oh, we've got a video from this traveler. Unfortunately, for some reason, whenever I get a video from this traveler on text, I don't get audio. That's like super weird. Hey, hello, Michael Shank. Thank you so much for that super chat. What does the 100K do for you? Besides bragging rights, the YouTube will send me a nice plaque with a silver button, and it's kind of that symbolic milestone more than anything else. And yeah, it's that it's a great milestone. Colin Smith, thank you so much for that super chat. Congrats, Rubble. Love being an EP and supported. Keep driving. Thank you. And KS California, my world is yours. More milestones to come. Thank you so much. It reminds me of that phrase in the, that why I use the fly pelican thing because of Scarface, right? And Tony Montana used to have that motto: "The world is yours." Well, when we travel as RVers or as travelers in general, we see the world, and the world is yours. And I would encourage all of you to travel within our country, the United States, and travel around the world too, because it's also great to see. Even in our country, there are people do things slightly different in different areas of the country, but once you get out there, people do things sometimes very differently, and getting away from that comfort zone it's really what it's all about, and learning about people from other places, be it Miami, Pennsylvania, or California, or Helsinki. And it's really cool to meet people from everywhere. And I totally lost my train of thought. Thank you, Tom Wood, for that super chat. Congrats, Robert, on reaching 100K. Thanks for taking me along, and you're very welcome. Thank you for being here for the ride. It's been a great ride, especially for the last couple of years. And what I was gonna say, I was gonna quote that, paraphrase more than quote, Mark Twain. And if you don't travel, it's like you read a book, but you only read one page. And there's so much to see out there. So whenever you can, get on the road and see how people do things at different places. Hey, Jim, hit the like button, people. Go to Facebook and let Robert know you can attend his celebration meetup next Thursday at Miami. Well, yeah, if you're in South Florida, it's gonna be great. 565 watching. Thank you so much. Let me look at them. There's a graph here somewhere. Well, we picked at 654. And that's probably around the time we hit the 100K. And once again, I want to thank all of you for being here, sharing this moment with me, which has been, one of the. I mean, I'm at this moment right now. I cannot really, I'm still like in that. I don't want to say shock. I don't want to overplay it either. But it's one of those things that let's just say I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Thank you so much, Andrew and Monica, for that super chat. Patrons Andrew and Monica, congratulations on your 100K. You definitely deserve it. Keep the adventures coming. Thank you. And Donald McLean, thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks for all the great videos. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. And Mike Nulligan, thank you so much for that super chat. And Brian, Robert, what video editing software do you use? I've been using for the past about year and a half Adobe Premiere Pro, and for the graphics I use Motion 5 on the Mac. I when did we go to Finland? June 2018. That's when I made the switch to PC, to Windows, and to Adobe Premiere Pro, and I started editing in there. But I still do some things in the Mac because I haven't everything takes time. I need to learn Adobe After Effects so I can do all those effects. On And this traveler is sending me photos. All right, Max McLear. Oh man, thank you so much for that super chat. Max McLear from Phoenix, Arizona, and Jackie Trujillo. You did it, Robert. Congrats. Thank you so much. And Joe RCC, hello from Fort Lauderdale. Congratulations. Are you headed to Alaska this summer? Well, that's the plan, yes. And Wendy Hill, thank you for sharing your adventures with us and inspiring us to do what we want to hook up and roll. All of us want to hook up and roll. Yeah, definitely getting the itch to hitch, which maybe I should register itch2hitch.com. Do not forget to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. Yes. Linda Lanaza, you look like you're in a bit of shock. And I've been hoping for this moment for so long that now that it happened is kind of like, yeah, it's a bit of shock. It's being a little emotional. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to be able to do and make a living doing what I think I'm best at, and have all of you guys support, and I have no words. It's my dream, and cheers to all of you. All right, let's start wrapping this up, guys. We've been at this for over. I didn't think we were gonna hit that number tonight because we were kind of behind earlier. Someone is on whereby. Someone is. Knock knock. LOL. Who's on whereby? Oh, who's on whereby? Well, we have let's do Dylan first. Let me, and then we'll do Jim. And Dylan Reynolds is in the house. Whereby, hello there. How are you? Let me unmute you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this celebration, and thank you always for all your comments and all your questions, and it's really great to have you here. And I think you are you muted, or yeah, I can't hear you. Let's let in Jim and Barb, who are actually I don't have a mic. All right, Dylan and Barbara and Jim. Now we're gonna have a video. Oh, Barb, guys, you wanna get a room or something? You just all right, we have Jim and Barb here coming to us from their location in Homestead, Florida, and Jim, of course, is getting together that meetup we're gonna have at the brewery in Homestead, Florida next Thursday. Do you have anything to say?
No, congratulations, Robert.
Thank
Glad
you.
you finally made it.
Thank you, man. And it's been a long time coming, and I have no words.
Yeah, I can understand. So yeah, we'll have a good event next week, I think. Get you up singing, and if the person's harvest host, they can stay overnight, and that should be good too. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there because I'm gonna have a couple of IPAs. It's not a good thing to drive back to Miami at that point.
I'll be your enabler.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah,
Well,
Gabby and Journey would have called in, but they're both taking naps. So, but they wanted to tell you congratulations too.
no, thank you. Well, maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll chat with them. Well, with her.
All right.
Yeah, the little one can't chat yet. Not yet, but
Well,
soon.
she's trying.
She can scream.
She's into the screaming mode now, so she'll try.
All
So,
right, guys.
we'll let you get back to your other guests. Just want to congratulate you.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for being here on the live stream.
No problem. You have a good night, sir.
You too.
Night.
All right, we have someone else here. Let in. Hold on. Let me see how I can do this. Hold on. Hey, well, we have Bob one more time, and why can you are muted? You have to unmute yourself. Robert Polk, you.
No, I think I'm there now.
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me live or can you hear me through the stream?
Yes, I can.
All right.
And
now,
Vicky and I just
second
wanted
time's
to
the charm in
say
this case.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it, and thank you to you and your wife for being here on the live stream.
Well, I wish we could be down in Miami on your Thursday thing, but we'll be there with you in spirit.
Hey, one of these days we're gonna organize one in Virginia, and we'll be there with you guys.
Very good. Very good. Thanks again, Robert, for all you've brought to our lives with this.
No, and thank you for being part of this. I really appreciate it.
Very good. Take care, bud.
You too. All right. See you soon. See you on the road.
All righty. Bye.
All right, and we have some super chats here. I mean, live television is hard, let me tell you. We have Brandon. Oh, hold on, let me take this off. Thank you so much for that super chat. Congratulations on 100,000. Thank you so much. And we have Mike Nelligan. Thank you so much for that super chat. Happy 100,000, Robert. You deserve this. Thank you so much. And the delayed video does make it hard. Yeah, it does. Red Jaguar, thank you for that. Congratulations. And Robert Polk in Virginia. Yes, Dylan Reynolds. Robert, don't end the stream yet. At some point we have to end it, right? But we can keep it going for a little longer. I mean, it's viewership is starting to drop, and we already made it to 100,035. Jim, Robert Paul, may I ask where you live in Virginia? Actually, I was able to hang out with Robert Polk near Leesburg, Virginia. They have a very cool harvest host, and I wish Illy would come and share some of this champagne with me, because this is, of course, as much her accomplishment as mine. She's been there behind the scenes all this time, you know. But I'm gonna serve myself a little more of this, and I'm starting to get tipsy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I think tonight is a night to get tipsy. David Wilkins, congratulations, Robert. How many miles do you cover each year on the road? Well, it has shifted over the years. Let's just say that Colorado has 40,000 miles. And the Colorado is a little over a year old. The CLT, congratulations on 100,000, my friend. Cheers from Culture, Lifestyle, Travel. Thank you so much. And Cheryl, Brian, thank you. Robert, love your journeys. Good job from Scott Reparnd. Oh man, some of these. Mjolnir Schwagdon. No, Schwadagon. Hi, Robert. Hillary Nolan. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did. The Lost RVers, Lucky Dog, ask RT if you can pass part of it in our videos. It is great. Gary Gorky, happy days and sunshine. Thank you. Sean Peterson, congrats from Northern New Brunswick, Canada. I gotta get there some one of these days. A couple of feet of snow now. Lucky Dog Productions moderators, congratulations on hitting 100,000. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. And TARDIS Adventures, Florida, congratulations. Well, thank you, everybody. Next time you are heading to Virginia, ooh, the champagne together with the beer. Um, Watch out for speed traps. Some people try to avoid Virginia for that reason. Well, my thing with speed traps is I usually go below the speed limit. So since I'm towing, so I don't have a problem with that. Is Virginia the state that they ban the raiders? We have a guest here, Dylan Reynolds, in the back in the whereby, but I don't see a camera. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, we have a super chat. Oh, felicidades, Robert. The best is yet to come. That was Mr. Frank Sinatra used to sing that. William Rizari, I wish I could join you, but I don't indulge anymore. No, the day will. I don't indulge as much as I used to. Believe me. Situational adventures. My 5-year-old daughter Harper sings your song. That's awesome. You know, and I don't know, for some reason children uh, seem to like my music a lot, and that's another really rewarding part of what I do. Big Plan Dan, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm losing my voice, guys. Non-rev, no radar detectors in Virginia. That's what I thought. Yeah, and I noticed that when the first time I drove through Virginia was back in 19. Actually, I went with Illy. Was it 1994? And you know, I've been this crazy adventurer for a long time. And it was in 1994, and one day we were talking, and we were like, let's just drive to New York. Why not? I had a friend, and we still kept in touch. I haven't kept in touch with this guy. We were friends in Spain, and he moved to New Jersey. He used to live in Jersey City or Union City, or probably Union City. And we just drove to New York. And I had I'm at this point I'm 23 years old. Of course, I had one of those radar detectors, and we even almost got a ticket in northern Florida. But then in Virginia, I saw that sign: "No radar detectors prohibited." So I had to like put it down. I remember that, but no video of that trip. Only a few photos. Steve Lucier, two records broke tonight, Robert. 100,000 and donations nearing 800 now. Oh man, that's just wonderful. And I have no words to thank you guys for everything. Jim, Traveling Buckeyes will put together another Ohio meetup when Robert makes it back to Ohio. Yeah, that definitely is gonna be quite good. I miss old Kia. I miss old Kia. You do. That's a great name. Thank you so much. I miss old Kia for that super chat. Indulge all you want, Robert. Well, tonight is the night for indulgement, I think. I cannot indulge as much as I used to. I'm not 28 anymore, but hey, what the heck. Guys, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I'm really grateful. I'm gonna start winding this down. We've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm getting tipsy, and I'm gonna celebrate privately. So thank you so much. Missed mom's chat. I did. Oh, my mom. Alma, congratulations. I am very proud of you. Great job. Love, mom. Thank you, mom. Gracias. Y that's all I got. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody say hello to my mom, by the way, who went with me to Kentucky on an RV trip. And oh, hold on. Before we go, I was gonna sing you a song, but before we go, we have to let one more person into the live stream here. We have to let one more person come into the Whereby live chat, because we have with us tonight, and hopefully, hold on, everybody, please meet my first patron, Mr. This Traveler. And we have made it kind of like a tradition to meet up at least once a year. So whenever I stop by Central Florida, and I don't think he's listening to me. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay. I muted your other chat, so I think it's on.
I am gonna sound like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Hey, Eric, thank you for being part of the chat, man.
Yep, I am now live. Okay, I'll see you next Friday. We'll do the live show then.
Yes, you're coming.
And I'll bring my
Thursday.
blue wrench.
You're coming to Homestead, right?
Homestead meetup on Thursday at 6 p.m.
Maybe we can figure out a way to do a live stream from Homestead.
Yeah.
Internet is kind of iffy in that area, but you never know.
All right. Well, congrats on your 100K.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here all these years. All right, everybody. And with that.
Okay. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye, Eric. And with that, I don't see any better way to start finalizing this live stream here today. Our country living, thank you so much for that super chat. Congrats on hitting that 100,000 milestone from Jeff and Kerry. Thank you so much. Oh, I see Current Travels and Other Stories. By the way, guys, Current Travels has been here like for bunch of years. Man, I thank you so much for being here. Late hello, guys. Congrats, Robert. Thank you, Current Travels. And yeah, it's been a few years for sure. The Head Shop Barber Shop. Man, I need a new barber. My barber is. I go to this place here. It's a Cuban barber shop, but maybe I'll okay. I could keep going forever until tomorrow, but oh, well, if you guys keep super chatting, I'm gonna keep going. Non-Rev, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Congratulations from Pete. Thank you, Pete. I really appreciate it. I'm getting a little tipsy. You know, I had two beers, and now I'm having some champagne. And you know, when you mix, it's kind of dangerous. So I'm gonna sing you one last song, and then I'll see you next Friday. Because everybody, for the past 5.5 years, I've been riding in my RV wherever I want to be. Because I'm free in my RV, yeah, I'm riding in my RV. My friend Abdul is sick. Can you say a few words? Hi, Abdul. Hope you get better. Wherever I want to be. Because I'm free in Ontario, Canada. Maybe on the way back from Alaska, I'll get it. Ooh, I'm sorry. That champagne. I'll get a haircut. I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free, my RV, yeah, riding, riding in my RV wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV. Everybody, you have no idea how grateful I am for this, for us reaching this milestone. And no, Jackie, I'm not quite drunk yet. I'm just a little tipsy. And see you next Friday as we continue this tradition of the live stream. And if I could only find the end stream button here now. Thank you. See you on the road. Thank you all.